He plays Guillermo de la Cruz on an FX comedy called What We Do in the Shadows. And that character is a human familiar to vampires. Think of him as a vampire butler.
I'm awake when my master's asleep, and the house gets quiet, and it's lonely. But I'm also awake when he's awake. I'm always awake. Sometimes I wonder what my life would be like if I was still at Panera Bread. I'd probably be manager.
What We Do in the Shadows is this mockumentary about a not-too-competent group of vampires living together in Staten Island. And Harvey's character, Guillermo, he lives with them, and he cleans up after them, but he wants nothing more than to become a vampire himself. But there is something really big in the way of that.
He's the descendant of Van Helsing, the most famous vampire killer in history, and so that kind of makes the dynamic a little bit weird in the household when you have someone who's born to kill naturally, and he's really good at it too. But he also wants to be a vampire, so we have kind of a crossroads there.
So Harvey and I are going to talk more about the show and his character and why you should watch. But we're also going to discuss how he handles the nuances of representation in his career and specifically on What We Do in the Shadows. Also, he will share the story behind his name. All right, enjoy.